Hey everyone, welcome back to another one of our videos. I just wanted to take some time and share with you. I thought it'd be a good idea to share with you what happened to Wilmington last night, and also to talk about what the winters are like down here in the Carolinas, especially southeastern North Carolina. Hi, my name is Brian Schrader. I'm with the Coastline NC Real Estate team at BlueCoast Realty Corporation down here in the greater Wilmington area. I've been living down here since 1996, and every once in 5 years, I'm going to share with you what happened to the Wilmington, NC area last night. So let's go ahead and let's jump into it. But we woke up this morning to about 4 inches of snow here in the area. So this is a scenario to where it happens maybe once every 5 years. We'll get a dusting of snow, but what you can see here down here in the south, you'll see people there's a few sleds, there's usually body boards, there's people, pulling kids around in golf carts. And my advice is stay off the roads. Don't go to the grocery store. There's no bread or water. Everyone cleans off the shelf because, again, this usually happens every once in every 5 years. But you can see here, we got a pretty good dusting of snow. And this usually only happens in our area when the jet stream dips really, really low and we get some sort of moisture either coming off the coast or coming up from the panhandle of Florida. And if you get that perfect mix, you can see this. But people in our area, we love it because we know it's short-lived, and it only comes around every once in a blue moon. But what you can find here, here you go. There's a shot of people, pulling I think a kayak behind a golf cart, sledding down the street. And if you're lucky enough to find the smallest little hill in our flat area, you might be seen with a bunch of kids and sleds going down there. But anyway, this is some shots just flying around. After last night, this came in starting around 8 o'clock. And anyway, I thought that I would share that with you, but there's a little meter there. We got about 4 inches, but if you look at some of these other areas, here's a shot of Ocean Isle Beach there, the east end. They got a little bit of snow. There's a shot of the water park down there in Southport and the fishing pier at the mouth of the Cape Fear River. Here's another shot this morning of Oak Island with some people out taking a nice little walk on the beach in the snow and the sand. Here's a shot of the pier down there. Not too much activity. Usually this pier's loaded up with people fishing, but I think it was just a little bit too chilly for them today. But here's a shot of Carolina Beach looking down the sand dune, and we also have another shot of the Oceanic restaurant and pier down there at Wrightsville Beach. But that's kind of one of the things I wanted to share with you, what happened to us last night. But let's talk about the real temperatures that happened down here. Our average temperature down here in the wintertime, it's roughly around 52 degrees. I mean, you get your peaks, it could be 70 or it could be 30. But if you look at this chart shows the highs and lows throughout the year. And you see the neat thing about our area and what people like is that usually the winters, you don't get this kind of stuff. Usually they're pretty mild. You get those nice temperature breaks in the wintertime where you can get out and do stuff outdoors. And the nice thing about our area too is that we get 4 distinct seasons here. It's subtropical. Palm trees grow here, but that's another neat factor. And the big thing, the big reason why most of the time we don't get snow or ice here in the region is because of this red area. This is a shot of the sea water temperature, and this is the red area is the Gulf Stream that comes up from the Florida area. And what it does, this temperature here, it's usually around 82, 79, somewhere in that range. And what it does, it usually heats up our area to where we usually do not get any snow or ice, or unless it's like some extreme conditions where that jet stream dips really low, which pretty much happened last night. So anyway, I just thought it'd be a great idea since it snowed. I just got done building like a couple snowmen with our kids outside. Thought it'd be a good video to share with you to show you like what could happen every 5 years here in this area, but also to get an idea of what it's really like temperature wise here in the wintertime down here. So anyway, it's Brian Schrader with the Coastline NC Real Estate team at BlueCoast. We hope that these videos have been beneficial. Please subscribe to our channel. We got a lot of videos on different areas, neighborhoods, and just about living down here in our region. Again, if you have any questions specific to living down here or any real estate needs, always feel free to give me a shout here at the number. We hope that you guys enjoy this video, and we hope to see you guys here in the next video update. Take care now.